Well, of course, the big story of the week: Bill Cosby freed from prison, his sex conviction overturned. So he's been in prison for like 2 years.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
what a mess.
You hear like the legal loophole that happened? So
Right. So they made some kind of deal with prosecutors, and he had admitted some stuff on tape, but then they used that in court, and they shouldn't have.
yeah, because the second prosecutor took over later, and he used the evidence from the first prosecutor,
Right.
even though he wasn't supposed
So
to.
basically, they caused a mistrial,
Yeah.
and now he's back out. Now I'm thinking with 60 people, is there no one else that can like charge him with anything, or like
Well, I
are they
remember.
all
I
past, like,
remember.
statutes of
I remember at the
limitations?
time. At the time, almost all of them were past the statute of limitations. There was just a couple
Floating.
that they were able to use.
So yeah, crazy.
Our justice system is so fucked up. I mean, this goes to show you that, like, if you're rich, you really do have a totally different justice system than the poor.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they did fuck up.
Yeah, legally, technically, yeah. But I mean, think about all those people who are in jail for like minor drug crimes that, landed them into like more time over,
Oh
the
yeah,
time.
there's people in jail in their entire life for marijuana possession.
Yeah, I mean, it's just,
I mean, it's definitely not right,
yeah,
but
just the fact that one's legal and one's not.
I mean,
Like,
essentially, this is more like the way things are supposed to work. Is
yeah.
that like it's more likely to be lenient than like fucked up, even though this is fucked up.
Yeah.
But like, there's so much stuff skewed the other way.
Hmm.
But see, to me, like, I know there's the whole thing, like, you can't be tried for the crime twice or whatever. But to me, logic would say, like, okay, we've discovered that trial, there was a problem with it, it's a mistrial. We shouldn't just let him out forever. We should go, okay, we're going to redo the trial under these new parameters and see if we get a different result or the same result. Like, to me, it should be almost like the original trial never happened. So he's not being tried twice. He's just being, like, retried or something. Or not tried twice. Like, the other one was basically annulled and thrown out. That's the way I think it should be, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but
I mean, he's probably, like, one of the biggest serial rapists of all time. He does 2 years in jail and he's fucking free.
well, the thing was, he was only going to serve like 3 to 10.
Yeah, but he was gonna die in prison probably. Like that would have been some justice.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he could have got out like a year from now anyway, like 3 to 10. He's already done two.
I thought it was supposed to be 10 years.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be 10.
But
Well, it was probably like 10 years, three with
good behavior or
or
whatever.
potentially lessened, but a minimum.
I mean, but his
three.
crimes are so heinous that
Yeah, you wouldn't think so.
I mean, it should have been life in prison to begin with. I mean, that's just
I don't know who they were trying to appease with this, to be honest. Like, I get that technically they had to do it, but I mean, I think technically they could. There's a lot of things that could be overturned, like that we don't see, that don't get done.
I mean, there are definitely like justice movements where they tackle some of those issues, and those cases are definitely out there.
Yeah, I hear about them all the time. And in this case, okay, fine, it's overturned, but it's like nobody's happy about this.
Well, it's surprising that if you're a prosecutor on like a gigantic case like this, that you're not careful enough to.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a ridiculous oversight.
Yeah.
But apparently, yeah, after 2 years in prison, he said he's finally had his fill of chocolate pudding pops.
I knew you were going there because I saw your tweet about this.
I think I had a slightly better phrasing, but I forgot it.
He's had no chocolate pudding. Oh, you're lucky I'm high right now.
I have to imagine when he was going into prison, there had to have been jokes like that made, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure, yeah. There's nothing original, man.
Didn't he go, hey, 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 like on his way to court one
He
time?
did, yeah. I saw that video.
for rape charges, man.
I was trying to work up another joke about it being even harder to pick up the soap when you're half blind.
Oh, did he try to claim he was half blind now?
He is like,
Oh, is he?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's mostly blind.
Oh.
So, yeah,
Yep.
shit show of the week.
Pretty fucked up.
Yeah.